Pacquiao still has the quickness on his legs. Still shows hand speed.
Well, you know, all those things are relative. And Rios is the slower fighter with his feet and his hands. He promised to test Manny's chin, but so far he really hasn't been able to.
He wanted to then, Larry. He must have heard you. 2 straight lefts and a right that missed. Manny just totally outscoring this kid. Feigning right and back to his left. Getting his left hand through. And he's giving him a boxing lesson at this stage. Keeping him spinning, keeping him circling, which means he's off balance. It's all dictated by Manny Pacquiao. At some stage, this kid's going to get real frustrated if Manny continues to box like this. And that's when he'll throw his ears back and throw caution to the wind. And that's when you folks will absolutely love what's going to happen after that. Chang goes up for Manny.
There you go. He's caught him a couple times there. Manny not phased, obviously.
And he imposing his will on this guy. Brandon comes in, but he kind of falls in. Remember yesterday, Larry, we were talking about, they were saying that Manny falls into punches. Oh, he nailed him with a good left hand coming in. Look at the hand speed. Rios might shake his head no, but that always means, yeah, I'm getting hit.
He's trying to say no. It doesn't hurt me. It's going to take more than that. Well, Manny Pacquiao has more than that. You know, when an older fighter, you know, fights a guy with a good style for him, a guy that comes to him, a guy he doesn't have to look for, he can look 10 years younger.
He's looking 10 years younger right now.
There's Miguel Cotto.
Miguel been around the hotel signing autographs. It's amazing how many people are here just to see and be seen with these fighters.
Good job. Kasi siya, pag hinahawakan mo siya, pag humawak ka, siya sumusuntok, ha? O gano'n, ha? Huwag kumpiyansa masyado, Brad.
Don't
Look at Pacquiao pitching a shutout so far.
Stay in the middle, okay? Keep under now, okay? He's swinging wild, under easy, okay?
I'd like to see what the punch count is, because I'm sure it's a lot too little at this point. Just so much more active is Manny Pacquiao than Brandon Rios. Brandon almost on the defensive, which is definitely not his style of fighting, not his preferred style.
Well, Christina, at some stage you got to start to explode.
Absolutely.
And I have a feeling it's going to be this round. We'll see.
Well, you know, he's younger. He's a little bigger. He may think that let's get to the second half of the fight against the older warrior.
That's a long way away right now.
Five unanswered punches. An answer finally from Pacquiao.
Blocked those pretty well.
There's about 10 punches down, Larry, and Rios hasn't landed on one. Manny just doing a great job outboxing the kid right now. Not much power there, but look at him make it miss. Slick moves. It's like a master boxer against an amateur right now.
Well, he makes Rios look plodding.
I mean, going past him and constantly spinning him, having him off balance.
No, he's letting him go.
Well, he's beating him up. He had a free hand. The referee was absolutely right. Manny Pacquiao was looking at him to say, why don't you stop this? And with a free hand, the referee's not supposed to stop it. So Rios was banging him in the ribs. Too many referees stop this.
No, you're absolutely right, Larry. He did it exactly right. Get a free hand, let him go. Now, when they were both tied up, and he hit him in the back of the head, Gino says, no, that you can't do. The movement of Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao in blue, as you know.
Ducking and moving all over the place. Beautiful.
Manny looks terrific to me right now. Making him look like a schoolboy.
Stay strong, stay strong. Hands up high.
Spinning, and that's his fight plan, obviously. Just keeps going around and keeps spinning because that gets you off balance. You can't throw punches when you're circling back to your left.
Well, what made Manny Pacquiao against the bigger guys was that he could hit them and they couldn't hit him.
And that's what's happening here, too. It's exactly what's happening, Larry. It's all Pacquiao. 40-36 in my score sheet. And an easy 40-36.
Beautiful boxing. I turned out easy for you. You're way too fast.
Freddie, beautiful boxing. Easy night for you so far. Something along those lines in the corner.
Okay? Pero siga bien cerradito with that smart. Be smart. Keep going smart. Hands up high. Block. And go with the body. And then always start out with body shot. Always start out with body shot. Come on, okay?
Body.
All right, here we go. This is round number 5, scheduled for 12. So far, it's been all Manny Pacquiao. See if Rios can do anything different here in the 5th to keep it going. Once Manny decides to move, Larry, I mean, the thing changes immediately. Well, he sits and waits. Rios still wasn't able to land anything.
Pretty good fighter for a congressman.
A very good fighter for a congressman. I wish our own congressman would fight like that. Straight left hand. Catches him on the button. And it's gone here in the 5th. Thai Arena, Venetian, Pacquiao, China.
If Manny Pacquiao shows signs of age and vulnerability, Rios has been unable to exploit it.
You know, I didn't see any signs of age and vulnerability against one Manuel, except for he got hit by a shot.
Well, he got knocked down twice. Not what we normally saw in Manny Pacquiao.
Well, this is appearing to be the perfect opponent for him. Rios just hasn't been able to open up at all.
Yeah, you know, this is box him. If the knockout comes, get it.
I mean, I'm really shocked at this. I thought Rios would give him a fight. So far, he's done nothing. And he can't. Manny's got every phase of his fight shut down. Including the inside-outside game. He's spinning him, he's turning him. His hands are faster. How frustrating is this for the tough, hard street kid from Oxford?
Well, he's in a fight. He's going to make $4 million. That's what you fight for. You also fight to win. That part of it isn't happening.
The hand speed again of Manny. At some stage, I just thought that Brandon Rios would explode when, he's been capitalized totally throughout this fight.
But for the most part, he's been what I call an attrition fighter, beating down opponents through sheer energy and will. But Manny Pacquiao isn't there for him to impose that kind of a fight on him.
Well, I got a perfect fight so far for Manny Pacquiao. 50-45, giving Pacquiao every single round.
Okay.
A lot of celebrities in attendance.
The last guy that Manny Pacquiao stopped, Miguel Cotto, 4 years ago.
Ruslan Prevednikov
Was on
saw him a couple of weeks ago.
And he's on the potential short list to fight Manny Pacquiao, former sparring partner.
Paris Hilton seems to like her boxing. David Beckham.
Seems to have never ever lost his luster as a great star.
I understand he signed a huge contract to be part of the whole promotional aspect of this casino. They're robbing stars from Las Vegas and bringing them to Macau. Here we go, round number 6. And so far, it's all Manny Pacquiao. More energy, more movement, more speed, landing more shots, heavier shots. Fighting the perfect fight plan. This is a straight shot down the middle. I've been waiting in anticipation for Rios to open up and attack. When he tries, he can't. Then he gets accused of a low blow, which isn't beyond the realm of possibility that he would throw on purpose.
I think he was kidding when he said it in the fighter meet. He kind of said it jokingly.
Oh no, I assure you he wasn't kidding. Yeah, he made it sound like he was kidding, but he'll do anything he has to. Street fighters fight.
I get what you're saying.
They'll fight. He might have been joking in a joking way, and I think you're right there. But I assure you, he'll resort to anything he has to.
In terms of pulling out all the stops.
That's it. Well, where are the stops right now? Slow hands, setting up right in front of him. No head.
Mostly what this shows so far is that Manny Pacquiao wants to be Manny Pacquiao again.
So light on his feet, jumping around.
That he still has a desire to do this despite having a full-time job as a politician. I don't know many elite fighters who've had a second job.
Well, there haven't been any. But the one thing about being a politician, you can do anything you want.
Well, he gets